Hey baddies, welcome back to another video. My name is Shannon Ashanti, aka the Bridal Baddie if you don't already know. I am a bridal makeup artist here in Orlando, Florida, and I just want to get straight into the video and what we're going to be talking about today. How to get over a breakup. I don't know who this video might help, but I know that this is like a very tough topic. You know, I see a lot of girls, a lot of women who have troubles getting over breakups. So I just want to give my advice and the things that I have personally utilized in order for me to move on. I'm an Aquarius. If you know, you know. We are very much loners and we don't mind being alone. So the advice I have may not be suitable for you if you need something stronger than what I have to say. I'm not gonna lie, because me and my friends, we're totally different when it comes to breaking up. Like me, I can, you out the door, you know what I'm saying? You out the door, okay? You do me wrong, but plus I didn't do nothing to you and you do me wrong. Oh, you out, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's one thing about me. I'm not playing. But you have some who it's not like that for them. And sometimes I honestly feel bad because that's how you end up being stuck into situations that you don't want to be stuck in. That's how you end up having a baby father that you don't even want for your kids. You know what I mean? Come on, let's really think about how this is gonna really play out in the end. And I don't know if people really think about that or they just settle into the emotions that they're feeling at the present moment. But no, me, I always, whatever I do in life, I think about the bigger picture. Okay, I'm with this individual. Would I want my son to be like this man? And if your answer is no, if I want my daughter to be like this woman, if your answer is no, then simple as that. Get rid of them. Let's go on to point number one. Thank yourself. So after the breakup, thank yourself for no longer settling. Thank yourself for giving you an opportunity, and thank God for giving you an opportunity to move forward, especially if you moved on without any strings attached. No baby, no diseases, absolutely nothing. Number two, I want you to actually feel the hurt. You got to feel it. You can't ignore it and try to put work on top of it and all of that. No. Feel the hurt. I mean, literally cry. Stay up all night. Eat the ice cream. Watch the movies. Order the DoorDash. Go out. Cry in the Uber on your way back home. Literally go through the motions, because when I went through the motions, everything I did made me feel better. Whether I went out, whether I stayed in, whether I cried, whether I ate that ice cream, whether I watched that movie, every little thing made me feel better. And the first time I actually went out after the breakup, I was just wow, life did not stop when that relationship stopped. Life just keeps going. Life just literally keeps going. And that's what you got to do. You got to keep going. Take time out, a month or two, to really feel that hurt, or however long it might take you to feel the hurt. Some people, they hurt for months. They hurt for years. But take that time out. You don't want to hurt for months and years, because like I said, life still goes on. So you want to, take that time out with yourself. Let that cry out. Do whatever you got to do. And if you still feel like you're still just hurting so bad, definitely go and talk to a professional. Seek some more help, but don't stop helping yourself. You helping yourself until you reach a point where you no longer even think about this person. And even if you do think about the person, it's not affecting you. You know what I mean? It's not stopping your progress. No shade. When the breakup happened, I was happy, but at the same time, I had to literally have a funeral for somebody that I was once close to. So those two different emotions at the same time, and that feeling is crazy. Number 3, you're gonna now spend more time just like moving your body. So this is the stage where you wanna, join a new class, or, join a class at your gym, or kind of just go to the gym a little more often. Like when you feel yourself like, just thinking too much, take those thoughts, go take a drive. You could take a drive too. Go to the gym, like take a walk, listen to a podcast, like try to distract yourself in a healthy way. And I always recommend moving your body, because not only are you distracting yourself, but you're also, working out. You're also burning those calories. And I'm all about a 2-for-1. Like I love a 2-for-1, okay? And what that also is called is habit stacking. So let's say if I like to watch podcasts, but I also want to go to the gym. Okay, while I'm at the gym, I'll be listening to a podcast while I'm at the gym. Like that's how you habit stack. Or if you're cooking and you like to listen to music, combine the two. You know what I mean? You habit stack that way. You don't feel so bad about what you're doing. You're not thinking like heavily like, oh my God, I got to do this, I got to do that. Okay, once you get in the groove of moving your body and just like seeing people on a regular now, and this is both men and women, get your hair done. I don't know how much that might cost for you. I don't know if that's a haircut. I don't know if that's you dyeing your hair, you getting some bundles, getting a haircut into a bob. I really don't know what that looks like for you, but get a new hairstyle. I'm telling you, like that new hairstyle is gonna take you to a whole nother level. I want you to continue just like educating yourself, and if you like to read, definitely like pick something out to read. If you like podcasts like me, I would suggest to, listen to podcasts. Like sometimes we get caught up in our thoughts when we have like a whole bunch of silence. But if you just feed your thoughts with some knowledge like podcasts, or you're reading, or an audio book, you're less likely to waste time doing nonsense, because you're still learning at the same time, if that makes sense. Talk to people around you that you trust, talk to people around you that is not biased. So it might not be a lot of people, but if you have like the 1 or 2 people that you can confide in, and they actively listen to you and not talk over you and things like that, like it'll definitely help. Like my older sister, I have older sisters, and they're definitely like just good with giving advice all across the board, like career wise, family wise, friends. They're all like very social like that. They all have like their good careers and families and things like that. So, for the most part, my 2 older sisters, they're able to, give me like some really good advice. So, I would definitely advise like, speaking to someone, and preferably older people. After you've let yourself hurt, you gain some knowledge, you got a new hairdo, you've talking to people that you trust. That's what I want you to do, is pick out an outfit that you are comfortable in and what makes you feel good. So me, I like dresses, especially summer dresses. So I would pick out like a nice dress. I would wear a nice fragrance. It don't have to be so expensive. Get a nice fragrance and take yourself out. I would say do more of like a brunch or a lunch kind of style, where the sun is out and the weather is beautiful. You could either like, I don't know, find something in the city to do, but I definitely recommend just going on a solo date. Do a little more than a coffee shop. Like, I don't know, I don't really like the coffee shop idea, like, because I go to the coffee shop on a regular. Like, it's so regular to me, so I feel like to really glamorize a coffee shop like that, it's like, it's cool, but do a little more for yourself. Maybe a nice spa, or just a simple brunch. Like, I don't know if you ever go to brunch and it's just like really pretty outside, the sun is shining, you know, whatever brunch spot you pick to is most likely really pretty. Like, go for that type of vibe, okay? All I have for how to get over breakup, like those are the tactics that I use. It's not much, but it got me further and further and further away from that badass relationship. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any advice for the girls or for myself, make sure you comment down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.